Well, look, John, Joe and Rachel want today to point to Jesus. They want us to see that there's more going on today than meets the eye. Because today, we're seeing a little foretaste of the future when Jesus marries his bride, the church. I want to think for a few moments together about how not only this wedding day, but about how your marriage might point others to Jesus. Marriage is a profound thing. Not much these days gets us dressed up and making public promises, as we all have, and public speeches, as we'll hear later on. But marriage does. Because marriage gets us to the very heart of what the universe is all about.
Jonathan, will you take Rachel as your wife and live together according to God's law in marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and protect her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Rachel, will you take Jonathan as your husband and live together as God has ordained? Will you love him, obey him, honour and protect him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
My wife and I would like to thank everyone for coming today. So when I came to writing this part of the speech, Rachel, I got nervous about you asking it to be so good. I thought that I should tell a sort of unique perspective and tell everyone how wonderful you were in a way that they might not see. I should offer some special insight into your character that no one knew. But how could I, when the things that I had proposed to you for were things I had known from the very start? Your virtues seemed evident to me. And then I realised that your humour is obvious to everyone around you. It's clear to everyone that you put God first and care about what he says. We can all see today how beautiful you are. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and your love for everyone around you and your caring for what is important to them is also evident. I'm not going to try and offer a unique perspective on how wonderful you are, because to do so would be to pretend that it isn't obvious to everyone else how lovely and beautiful and amazing you are, or that every person you've ever met would have noticed these things. What does make me unique today, as cheesy as this is, I'm the luckiest man in the world.
one of the first things that happened was I asked God's blessing on Rachel. And now I pray that the Lord will bless you both and keep you. That the Lord will make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. And the Lord will lift up the light of his countenance upon you and ever give you his peace.